With Mario Strikers Battle League soon releasing, join us as we have Megan.
I usually don't like Peach because she's kind of like a basic girl princess sort of atmosphere.
Denise.
Yeah, Kesha. Feels such Kesha.
And Michael.
It brings me Mexico theme.
Rate each Mario Strikers charge song out of 5, where I will then sum up their scores and add it to the tier list. With that said, let's start with a certain green character's theme.
Ooh, Luigi's Spanish.
Ooh.
Representing.
Ooh.
Yeah, the clapping is nice.
Dude, that trumpet.
Yeah.
That's carrying the song.
Luigi is kind of hot. Just, you know, he's kind of giving me daddy, do you know my daddy?
My headset because of that.
Yo, where's my, what's his name? From Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
Daddy Knuckles is like, oh, Daddy Luigi is the good version of Daddy Knuckles.
Do you know
Ooh.
that way?
I'm feeling the energy.
If this was the menu screen, and I was deciding which character to pick and the music played behind it when you had like covered over a character, like I'd be like, okay, I see you, Luigi. You're trying.
This is the club or the dance that I've always dreamed of going to, but not cool enough to make it
You
to,
want to
you know?
go to like the Spanish
God.
samba place,
Like, and this attractive Luigi man comes over and you're like, not even my go-to types, but man, distracted. This is the one time I'll be distracted.
and suddenly you're wearing one of those like dresses that are covered in roses.
So Megan, out of 5, what would you give Luigi's theme?
Starting out very strong, I give this a 3. I really like this one. It's got a good vibe.
And Denise, out of 5, what would you give Luigi's theme?
Definitely a fun star. I am gonna give it a 4. I definitely love the energy there. That was
And Michael, out of 5, what would you give Luigi's theme?
It deserves a 4. It brings me Mexico theme.
Oh my god, I love this.
this gives me Kesha vibes.
Oh, I can see that,
This
yeah.
sounds just like another song I can't remember right now.
Yeah, Kesha. Feels such Kesha.
Peach is gonna kick the ball so hard. She's like, listen, you know all the popular girls? I am one.
She has the field. This is her space. No one's messing with her.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny is during the calmer part of the song, I can totally see her doing like a flip kick in the air to get the ball into the net.
Oh, the bicycle kick?
Yeah, like just casually,
Yeah.
like while the calmer part of the song is playing. Yeah, and then just hair flip after, like, I got it. This is easy.
Oh, just a little dirt on my dress or my, she's wearing proper uniforms in it.
George.
Casually sexualizing them for no reason. Classic, classic. She is where she is on the field. But interesting. Oh, she's totally tricking them. She's totally doing one of those footstep moves. Oh, what?
The enemy's coming. What do I do? Yeah. I like all the different sounds they put in this.
Yeah.
Like, they really remixed it up for no reason.
Definitely not what I was expecting at all.
I feel like they're showing a montage of her like doing different soccer stuff while this is playing, and that's why it changes so much.
It's like you're deciding which type of Peach you are.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I usually don't like Peach because she's kind of like a basic girl princess sort of atmosphere. The fact that I liked this, that they went girl boss with it, is I'm really impressed. I love it.
Awesome. And Denise, out of 5, what would you give Peach's theme?
Definitely agree with Megan. They definitely updated her today's times and gave her like a little bit more power move kind of thing. It may not be actually true, but it feels like that in the song. If I was playing her or whatever, I feel like I'm actually like a tough woman. So I enjoy the bossness of it. So I'm gonna give this a 4. Yeah, good song.
And Michael, out of 5, what would you give Peach's theme?
Wait, have you guys never played Smash?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is Striker.
Peach is amazing there.
Yeah, but that came later, and they it's not technically it's not a part of Mario.
She's badass. What do you mean?
No, yeah, it's just that is a whole different series of games. It's not Mario. It's not what is like. Sure, they have a Mario character in it. Doesn't mean it's a Mario game.
My verdict, I'm gonna go with them 4. Straight fours. That one's a straight four.
So to give context for the game, what you heard is kind of Peach's hurrah theme throughout the game. So if she's doing really well in the game, it'll be like really bumpy. But if she's doing really bad, it kind of like slows down a bit. And she literally just like hits the camera bump, which is like, get this out of my face. Like, don't even like try to record me right now.
Yes.
Oh, my queen, yes.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh.
She's from 16 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
Good old Canadian classic there, yeah.
Like, I can literally hear, like, Green Day in the background being like, she said something. Yeah, Fountains of Wayne are the ones that sing Stacy's mom.
If this doesn't feel like your side character, like,
Yeah.
this is such a... She's been downgraded.
This is such mom energy, oh my god. This is not girl boss, but I really enjoy the teenage, like, I don't give a care about stuff. I almost said give
Yeah.
a cap. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, give a cat.
So Megan, out of 5, what would you give Daisy's theme?
I give Daisy's theme a 3, because it was rockin'. Feel bad for Luigi saying this, but he's very much, like, side character energy as well. So, it kind of fits.
And Denise, out of 5, what would you give Daisy's theme?
I wouldn't compare this to Luigi at all. Definitely more sadder for this song. Like, it's not necessarily a bad song, it's just you can definitely tell that they didn't care about this particular character that much in comparison to all the other players. So definitely a bench level person. Nicest way. I'd give this a 2. Like, I'm bored. Sadly, sorry. But you gotta make the team.
And Michael, out of 5, what would you give Daisy's theme?
It's still a good song, but it was kind of bland. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Out of the other ones you gave us, these are still good though.
Awesome. Okay. Nope, totally fair. Yeah, I feel like Daisy got robbed as well. They went all out with Peach, and Daisy was like, yeah, we'll just loop your song. I'm like,
I really want to scream squirrels in my pants, but I don't know if you guys know that reference. You know that annoying saying boys will be boys? That's kind of
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of that. It's not a character they expected people to fall in love with, and then
Yeah.
people love Toad.
Oh no, he's very much like a huge side character.
Megan, out of 5, what would you give Toad's theme?
I give Toad's theme a 3. I feel bad because I kind of think it's better than Daisy's theme music, which is
Agreed.
kind of rude. Yeah, like
You know, it's really funny you mentioned that because of the new game coming out for the Switch. Daisy was a team captain in Strikers Charged, but they actually took her out of the game completely and replaced her with Toad in the new one. So the fact that you said that is very coincidental.
Dirty.
that's
Oh
so
my.
rude.
Oh yeah.
Poor. Oh my god.
Even like I never like I knew it was another female character and I should support her, but it was kind of like
Wait, is Rosalina in this one?
She's in there too. Yeah, you Rosalina's not
That's
in,
oh,
and Daisy didn't.
that's why.
definitely on the similar vibe as Daisy's. Yes, I would agree it is better than Daisy's. So yeah, I would go with a 3 as well.
We're gonna give it a 4. I'm still listening to it right now.